In a world where success seems to come easy for some, it's tempting to give up when things don't go our way. But remember, pain is temporary. Quitting lasts forever. Today, a story is about a young man who faced failure head-on and turned it into a stepping stone for success. Meet Isaac, a bright-eyed entrepreneur with a dream of owning a thriving cafe. At just 23, he poured his heart, soul, and every penny he had into opening his first business. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and warm pastries filled the air as he welcomed his first customers. Isaac was sure he had found his calling, but life had other plans. 6 months later, Isaac stood in his empty cafe, the chairs stacked on tables, and a closed sign hanging in the window. His dream had crumbled before his eyes. The bills piled up and his savings dwindled to nothing. Isaac felt the weight of failure crushing him, threatening to extinguish the fire of ambition that once burned so brightly. In that moment of despair, Isaac faced a choice that would define his future. He could walk away, admit defeat, and join the ranks of those who say, "I tried, but it wasn't meant to be." Or he could rise from the ashes, learn from his mistakes, and try again. Many would have chosen the easy path, but Isaac wasn't ready to let his dream die. With tears in his eyes and determination in his heart, he made a decision that would change everything. He wouldn't quit, he would fight. Isaac's journey wasn't easy. He spent sleepless nights poring over business books, analyzing where he went wrong. He reached out to successful cafe owners, swallowing his pride to ask for advice. He worked odd jobs to scrape together enough money for a second chance. Months passed, and Isaac's resolve was tested time and time again. There were moments when the voice of doubt whispered, "Give up, it's not worth it." But each time, Isaac silenced that voice with action. He knew that the pain of hard work and perseverance was nothing compared to the lifelong regret of quitting. Finally, after a year of preparation, Isaac was ready to try again. This time, he had a plan. He had studied his market, understood his customers, and crafted a concept that would set him apart. With trembling hands but unwavering determination, Isaac opened the doors to his new cafe. The first few weeks were but slowly, customers began to trickle in. Word spread about the unique atmosphere and exceptional service. Isaac's cafe became the talk of the town. As months turned into years, Isaac's business, he opened a second location, then a third. His once failed dream had transformed into a successful franchise. But more than the financial success, Isaac found fulfillment in knowing he hadn't given up when things got tough. Looking back, Isaac realized that his initial failure was the best thing that could have happened to him. It taught him resilience, humility, and the value of perseverance. The pain of that first closure was temporary, but the lessons learned would last a lifetime. Isaac's story teaches us that success isn't about never falling. It's about how we get back up when we do. It's about facing our fears, learning from our mistakes, and pushing forward even when every fiber of our being wants to quit. Think about your own life. What dreams have you put on hold because of fear or past failures? What goals seem just out of reach? Remember, the pain of hard work, of trying and failing, is temporary. But the regret of never having tried, of giving up too soon, that lasts forever. Every successful person you admire has faced failure. The difference is, they didn't let it define them. They used it as fuel to propel them forward. They understood that pain is a teacher, not a destination. So, the next time you face a setback, remember, Isaac. Remember that the darkest moment comes just before dawn. Your breakthrough might be just around the corner, but you'll never know if you quit. Take a moment right now to recommit to your dreams. Write them down. Make a plan. Take that first step, no matter how small. And when things get tough, because they will, remind yourself that this pain is temporary. Your resilience, your growth, your eventual success, that's what will last forever. Life isn't about avoiding failure. It's about embracing the journey, learning from every experience, and never, ever giving up on yourself. You have greatness within you. Don't let temporary pain rob you of your permanent potential. As you go about your day, carry Isaac's story with you. Let it be a reminder that your current situation is not your final destination. Keep pushing. Keep learning, keep growing. The world is waiting for your unique contribution, and it's up to you to make it happen. If this story resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. What obstacles are you facing? How can you turn your setbacks into comebacks? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might be the inspiration someone else needs to keep going. Remember, Every day is a new opportunity to move closer to your dreams. Embrace the challenges, learn from the pain, and keep moving forward. Your future self will thank you for not giving up today. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and never forget, pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. Your breakthrough is coming. Will you be ready for it?